Mace, all right. You've now got two members from the Palmetto State running for president. A third, Donald Trump, was very popular in South Carolina for the primary as well. I thought Mo made a great point about Tim Scott being the one real threat to Democrats that he would be most worried about for President Biden's reelect. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think if you are a woman who's a Republican on the ticket or a black male Republican on the ticket, Democrats should be worried. In fact, both Nikki Haley and Tim Scott are both constituents of mine. And Donald Trump's state director is my former campaign manager, also in my district. And so, we're churning out. South Carolina is just coming out with all sorts of great leaders for our nation. If we don't recognize that in 2024, almost half the voters, 50%, are going to be Gen Z or millennials. And I don't think either side wants to see two 80-year-old guys going at it. We need younger leadership in our country. And, both Nikki and Tim offer that to in our Republican primary, too.
I just feel compelled, right, because I'm a television anchor, to have to then just press you a little bit harder, okay. To pick a favorite.
Oh, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm keeping my powder dry right now. Yeah, I love both South Carolinians that are in right now. And as you all know, Nikki Haley was the only person to endorse me last year when I was running, and I would argue, the only Republican to beat Donald Trump in a Republican primary last year. At the same time, I love Tim Scott too, and I go to church with him. And so I am watching the race and see how it unfolds. But I've been pretty upbeat and direct with voters that I want to see some diversity on the ticket. I'd love to see a woman on the ticket, for example. I'm a girl mom, and I'm raising a daughter and a son, and I want to see more younger leadership either way on this ticket headed into 24, especially with half the electorate being Gen Z or millennial.
Well, and